ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by...
Advertising could be
semi-final game in the Sturgis baseball rally tournament versus UPPERDECK from Billings, 18U team. They got the number 1 seed out of the opposite pool. Sturgis Titans got 2 seed.
Substitutions include Logan Carr, Derek Step.
So here again, we go starting this game off. It's the 5 o'clock game against the Billings UPPERDECK team. It's an 18U team. They got the number 1 seed out of their pool, and they're going to face the Sturgis Post 33 Titans, who got the number 2 seed out of their pool. So it's a semifinal matchup. Winner goes to the championship game tomorrow at 12:30. Loser plays for 3rd place in the 10:15 game, both of which I will be calling for you. All right. We're going to get some starting lineups here, and we'll go to a break, and we'll come back. So for the visiting team, which is it's going to be Navy on your screen. Leading off is going to be first baseman number 10, Pablo Guzman. Then second baseman number 15, Colton Wells. Then third baseman number 21, Anthony Ferguson. Over at shortstop, number 5, Cooper Stallman. Behind the dish, number 4, John Dolan. Designated hitter number 12, Race Fisher. Out in center field, number 1, Braden Rivera. Out in right field, number 11, Jacob Hansen. And over in left, number 14, Trevor Golick. Starting on the bump for the Billings team is number 23, Adam Johnson Jr. Subs is going to be 42, Logan Carr, number 45, Derek Stemp, number 27, Oscar Capellan, and number 7, Camden Borges. For your Titan lineup, leading off is going to be center fielder number 13, Xander Heller. Over at first base, number 2, Aiden Wood. Over at third base, number 1, Jack Knudsen. Out in right field, number 26, Carter Williams. And at shortstop, number 3, Evan Stroud. And his infield partner, number 4, Elijah Stroud. Over at second base, number 5, Jaron Andrzejewski. Out in left field, number 11, Bridger Massabatten is going to be the designated hitter. And number 9, Yaden Miller is going to be the catcher. Pitching for the Titans is going to be number 28, Brody Royer. Subs are Brand Matthews for this contest. We're going to go to break here, and we'll come back with live action.
Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
as your welcoming neighbor.
Richard Massa Batten. Behind the plate today for the Titans, number 9, Nate Miller.
All right, welcome back to the broadcast here. Getting ready for the first pitch. Kel Sundstrom is also in the Sturgis reserve list. So again, Brody Royer is going to be on the mound, starting off.
Leading off for Billings, number 10, Pablo Guzman.
Pablo Guzman here stepping in to bat. Aiden Miller behind the dish. So again, this is a semifinal game, the second semifinal game between Bellefouche and the other Billings team. They're a 15 or a 16U team, I believe. They will be in the other semifinal game. And a lazy fly ball popped up to Carter Williams in right field, and he puts the squeeze on it for the first out of the inning.
Colton Wells.
Colton Wells now up to bat. Royer had a really good game on Wednesday against, I believe it was Sioux Falls East, but they pulled him during the game to kind of keep him available for this weekend.
Hot shot to the second baseman, Elijah Stroud. Over to Wood for the putout. 2 outs for the Titans.
Elijah Stroud fields that and throws the batter out at first.
Now off the bat, number 21, Anthony Ferguson.
Now batting for Upper Deck, Anthony Ferguson. And takes ball one. Another high fly ball to left fielder Jaron Andrzejewski, and he gets pink camps underneath it and retires Billings. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left on. And we'll come back to the bottom of the first.
The American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
So your walk-up batters should be all set. And George Hamer is Elijah Stroud. Okay, we're ready to rock here. Start off the bottom of the first inning. Xander Heller is going to lead off the Titans.
Leading off for the Titans.
Again on the mound for Billings is number 23, Adam Johnson Jr. And he'll be thrown to John Dolan. And Xander takes ball one a little high. And right down the middle for strike one. Had a little breeze earlier, then it kind of calmed down. I think the wind was shifting because now the breeze has picked up, but the difference is the cotton is coming right in the crow's nest here. So if you hear me coughing, it might be because I just swallowed a big piece. Pitch way outside for ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike to Heller. Now up high, ball 3. Great opportunity here for the Titans to get a leadoff runner. And, nope. Thought it was a little low, a little hesitation by the umpire, and he ends up calling a strike. So we got a full count to Heller. And he gets jammed on that one, but is able to foul it back. Didn't go out of play, but too far away from any upper deck players to reel it in. Here's the 3-2. And that's right behind his ear hole. He's going to trot down on the 7-pitch AB to first base.
Number 2, Aiden Wood.
Aiden Wood now up to bat. Leading the team in batting average. But don't be surprised to see a bunt here. Just up out of the zone. Woody takes ball 1. Aiden calls time, batter timeout. Pickoff throw to first, not in time. Heller back. A quick little move, but Heller not all that much of a lead. Pitch a little low, but it is called strike, so something the Titans are going to have to adjust to with this umpire. So 1 ball, 1 strike now to Aiden Wood. Another pickoff move to first. Again, not in time. That one kind of got past the first baseman's glove and got Heller on the hip. He's back up and ready. That one does hit the dirt, and ball 2. Ball 3, sorry, 3-1. Another great opportunity. Hit and run, bunt, take a walk. Get that runner to second. And that's kind of a half swing. Good play by the first baseman, as he is able to cut Aiden Wood off at the line. Does get Heller over to second in scoring position for third baseman number 1, Jack Knudsen. inside, kind of jumps out of the way of that one. Could have easily gotten to first base on a HBP. Instead, it's 1-0. And that ball behind his ear hole for ball 2. Down in the dirt, 3-0. Heller getting an aggressive secondary, causing the catcher to give him a little bit of attention, but no throw. So Adam Johnson here, 3 batters, and he's been at a 3-0 or 3-1 count to all 3. And that's a 4-pitch walk to Knutson.
Brings up your cleanup hitter, number 26.
So Carter Williams now at the bat, playing in the 4 hole. Beautiful warm day here on a Saturday, June 15th at the Sturgis Baseball Rally. First pitch, Carter sends over to the first base dugout out of play.
Thank you for returning all foul balls to the concession stand.
Going to reset here, 1-1 to Carter. And that kind of got jammed on that one. One hops it to the third baseman, and all he has to do is trot over for the force out to get Xander Heller. So 2 down now.
Now batting, number 3, Evan.
With Evan Stroud up the bat. Stroud takes first pitch for a strike. That should be strike 2. That one very close to the same spot as the previous one. Now Evan way behind here at 0-2. And he fouls that just outside first base line. Right fielder is hugging the line a little bit, so might have got 1 run to score, but probably not 2. The 0-2. Hanging breaking ball, and Stroud spoils it. And we'll see an 0-2 pitch for the 3rd time of this at-bat. Yep, up and out of the way. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Johnson.
A little slider action there. Stroud didn't want to leave it up to the umpire, so he took a hack at it and came up with nothing. So after a couple of walks, no runs, no hits, no errors, 2 left on for the Titans, and we'll be...
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball, and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
down for the Titans. Leading off
Now at the
for
bat
the second inning,
for
your shortstop,
Upper Deck is number
Cooper
5,
Stallman.
shortstop Cooper Stallman. So Titans got a little bit of traffic on the bases, but was not able to get a hit to really move the runners. And a line drive to Heller,
Blasted into center field. Over Heller's head.
and the
Stallman to second
top
base.
spin on that.
His way to third.
Top spin on that really caught Heller off guard. Off the bat, he was thinking he had to crash in, and then all of a sudden it came up on him and couldn't get his glove up and above his shoulder in time.
Number 4, John Dolan.
So the error is going to lead to a runner on third. Now to bat is John Dolan, who's the catcher for this game. And he's going to pop it up in foul territory. Aiden Woods giving chase. No chance. It's probably okay. If he would have caught it, a runner from third would have scored quite easily on the tag up. So instead, we're on a 1-1 count. Pitch outside, nice little sweeping action there, but a little bit too much movement. Foul tip back, even the count to 2-2. Pitch inside is going to give us a full count here. Ball down in the dirt just a little bit. Nice idea, trying to take advantage of that low strike zone, but ends up being ball 4. And
Capella into run for
Oscar Capella going to come in as the courtesy runner for the catcher. So 2 on, no outs.
now batting Grace Fisher, designated hitter.
No doubt the runner from first is going to go here. Does he go on the first pitch? I'm going to say yes. What do the Titans want to do to try to get an out? Swing and a miss. Strike 1. No throw down to second, so he's up easily. So 2 runners in scoring position now with no outs. And now batting is the designated hitter, Race Fisher. And he fouls that one straight back. So he is quickly behind 0-2. And that one's fouled back. So 3 pitches, all swings. Fisher hanging in there. And he gets a hold of one and is going to line it to left fielder.
2 runs in for Billings.
And that will put 2 runs
RBI single.
on the single.
Jacob Hansen. Excuse me, number 1, Braden Rivera.
Center fielder now at the bat, number 1, Braden Rivera. No outs. Pickoff move to first. Nice quick move. There again, runner not with a big lead, so not in time. Swung on, foul ball, no, right over the first baseman's head. He was playing in to hold the runner. And that's going to allow the runner to go from first to third as Carter Williams throws that ball in.
First and third for number 11, Jacob Hansen.
Right fielder Jacob Hansen now up to bat. Runners on the corners. Ooh, a good throw would have probably got him. Caught the base runner leaning. He was going on first movement there to put runners in scoring position. This time, Rivera not fooled. Back easily. Pitch down low, no throw. Keeps the runner at third. Kind of tough to throw down a runner when he gets a good jump and you've got to field the ball off a tough hop. So probably a good decision not to throw it. That pitch drops in there, a 12-6 slider. Hits the top of the zone for strike one. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Hansen. Fouls that one back for strike 2. Goes with a changeup, and Hansen gets under it just enough to send it behind the backstop here. So we are going to reset here with the 1-2. 2 runners on, no outs. Another fouled off into Ballpark Road, all the way across the street. Swing and a miss down the dirt. Drop strike 3. Miller records the out to Aiden Wood. Brody with a nice job covering home to hold those runners from advancing. So that's the first out of the inning. And Trevor Gullick is now up to bat, number 9 hitter, playing left field. Coach is having a discussion here with the umpire. Not sure what it could be about. Usually in a situation like that, if anything, it's the batter obstructing the throw from the catcher. Pitch just a little bit low for ball 1. he's going to launch that one to Jaron out and left. Jaron squeezes it.
Andrew Jeske makes a good play, and runner will score from third for Billings.
Taking up
Fisher in for another run for
is Fisher for the third run of the inning, but that is the second out, and holds the runner at second.
Back to the top of the order, number 10, Pablo Guzman.
Pablo Guzman up to bat, his second shot, and he's going to float one to center field. Xander tracks it, brings it in.
Xander Heller to end the upper deck bid in the top of the second.
Couple hits, 3 runs, 1 left on. As we go to the bottom of the second.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
All right, here back to the bottom of the second. Titans in a little hole right now, down 3-0. Second baseman number 4, Elijah Stroud. Up to bat. And he takes strike 1. So this Billings team has been, they've only played 2 other games, but they've destroyed their previous opponents. 18-0 was the first game. I didn't catch a score of the second game, but so the Titans are digging in deep here, but they are going to have to get some offense going. And the 0-2 is a ball. Elijah's still in a hole here. Fights that one off, that breaking ball, spoils it down the third base line. Pitch outside, ball 2. Stroud thought about it, held up, was rewarded. 2-2. Now the count. And fouls that one off. Good AB going here. This is going to be his 7th pitch. Nice. Blooping single, soft liner over the second baseman. Pitcher going with a changeup, and Stroud got a nice little single out of it.
Left fielder, Jaron Andrzejewski.
Jaron Andrzejewski now up to bat, and that's actually the Titans' first official hit of the game. Now left fielder number 5, Jaron Andrzejewski up to bat. He swings and misses on the first pitch. Elijah not with the best of speed on the team. Got to find a way to get him over to second. That ball's up high. Foul tipped into the glove for strike 2. Just a little bit low. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Pick off to first. Not in time. Again, quick move, but when the runner's about 1 big step away, it's going to be hard to get him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Johnson strikes out Andrzejewski.
Now the designated hitter, number 11, Bridger Massa. He puts the ball in play. And they're going to turn it for a double play.
6-3 for Upper Deck. No runs for the Titans in the bottom of the second inning.
And that's going to retire the Titans, and we'll go to break.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Colton Wells now up to bat for Upper Deck. And he takes strike 1. Tough play for Carter Williams, coming in all the way into shallow right field. Makes that play to retire Wells.
Now batting third hitter number 21, Anthony Ferguson.
Anthony Ferguson now up to bat. Takes ball 1. Foul ball straight back. Evens the count to 1-1. Okay. Two and one now. Ferguson. And he takes strike two, so 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Going to be a drop strike 3.
Royer records the strikeout, second of the game.
And Miller down to Wood to officially retire Ferguson. So the Titans have had no problem retiring the top third of the order. It's from here down that gave them some trouble last inning. And Stallman takes strike 1. Good little pitch. Lots of movement, but not in the zone for a strike. Clips the outside corner on that one. It's going to be 1 ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs here. And he fouls that back. Cooper did hit his last at-bat, a nice line drive to the center fielder. Was not able to corral it. And started that 3-run second inning. This time he hangs one up high. Heller is tracking it down in the left center field, and this time he records the out.
No runs for UPPERDECK.
3 up, 3 down
3 up, 3 down.
for the Titans. And they're going to come here bat in the bottom of the third when we return.
As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgery,
How was Colorado? Hot? Did you guys get up in the hills at all, or? Yep. All right, here we go. Bottom of the third. 9-hitter, number 9, catcher Yaden Miller up to bat.
Number 9, Yaden Miller.
First 2 innings, Titans got the leadoff batter on. Hopefully they can go 3 for 3 in that category. Just a bit inside from our angle, but called strike. I think if Miller turns on that one, it hits him. Fouls that one right back to the catcher's mask, so he's quickly behind 0-2 here. Catches him with the off-speed pitch. Miller goes down swinging.
Miller down on strikes. Now batting center fielder number 13, Xander Heller.
Xander up to bat, who drew a walk his first AB. Down on the dirt, ball one. At the bottom of the zone for strike one. Heller drives one to right field. It drifts into foul territory, and right fielder Jacob Hansen tracks it and gets the second out of the inning.
Now batting number 2, Aiden Wood.
Out the bat, first baseman number 2, Aiden Wood. Clips the corner for strike one. Off-speed pitch, drops in there, strike two. Aiden way behind here on the 0-2 count. And is able to put that one in play. Soft ground ball to the third baseman. Bare hands it and throws him out at first. So 3 up, 3 down for the Titans.
3 up and 3 down for the Titans.
And they're going to go back to work on defense here, and we come back.
Hospital. You ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
The clubhouse is spirit.
Okay, here we go. We're coming back to the top of the fourth here. Leading off for Upper Deck is going to be number 4, catcher John Dolan, who drew a walk his first at-bat.
Now batting for Billings, number 4,
And Royer on the mound for his 4th inning of work here.
John Dolan.
Put up zeros in 2 out of the 3 innings, but part of the lineup he is facing now is the one that gave him some fits in the second. Dolan takes strike one, looking. Second pitch is out of the zone for a ball, 1-1. Outside, ball 2. We're having a little trouble finding the zone here. He is behind 3-1. Not sure where that one missed, but it did. So ball 4.
Brings up designated hitter Race Fisher.
Race Fisher now up to bat. He got a 2 RBI single
Capellan in to run for the catcher Dolan.
in his first at bat. Capellan entering as a designated or a courtesy runner. Last time he had a runner in third, so he's easily able to take second. Let's see if he goes as a straight steal this time. Pickoff move, not in time. Another pickoff attempt, and again, not in time. There we go. Slight adjustment from Royer and is able to clip the outside corner on that one. And gets ahead here 0-1. Swung on and fouled down the third base line. Nice play by the third base coach to palm that and get it back into play. Runner was going on the pitch, and he's going to have to come back to first. So a little hit and run action in play there. Pickoff move real close. Even if he did tag him on time, ball did come out. And this one's popped up to right field. Hauled in by Carter Williams with a second out. Wind blowing in as it was yesterday, so that's kind of holding up these balls. But even with the wind blowing in yesterday, this Billings team had a couple of wall shots, even one that cleared the fence. And that was in the left center field, which is really the teeth of that wind. But certainly not blowing quite as hard as it was yesterday.
Second base. Stroud on the tag out for the Titans. 2 outs.
Capellan thrown out trying to steal second. Miller with a airstrike throw and Stroud with the tag, catch and tag. So that's going to be 2 outs. Stroud's going to have to make a play here. Gets his glove on, sets, throws down in the dirt. It's going to get by. Miller is backing it up. Is he going to get another throw out? He sure is.
Miller down to second base on the backup. Throwing out the runner after the infield single. Great hustle by the catcher for the Titans.
Miller with 2 assists in that inning to retire the Billings team. And do not leave any runners on. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Maybe that'll spark some juice in this Titan offense.
Located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem?
For the Titans, number 1, Jack Knutson.
Jack Knutson now up to bat for the Titans. So the Titans have definitely brought their defense. They got the one error that kind of trickled into that 3-run second inning, but after that, outside of that, it's been pretty clean on defense. Just having trouble getting runners past second base. Swing and a miss by Knutson. Probably not the best pitch to swing at, as it looked a little high, but we're 2-1 now to Knutson. He fouls that one back.
Ball out of play.
Just underneath it.
Foul ball out of play.
And sends that foul ball across ballpark field. Johnson tries to throw that bender. He had trouble with it in the first inning. It's gotten a little bit closer, but still inside for a ball. So full count here to Knutson. And puts one in play to the shortstop. Can he beat it out to throw? No, he cannot.
Good play by
Just hard enough for the shortstop to field it in time to get Knutson out one.
Now batting your right fielder, number 26, Carter Williams.
Carter Williams out the bat, who's had a little action out there in right field. Sometimes he's had to back up, sometimes he's had to run in, but he's made the plays. Now can he put one on the grass in the outfield? Outside corner for strike one. Fouls that one back into the net. So he is in a deep hole here, 0-2. After that first inning, Ferguson's really settled in here. And he goes down swinging.
Williams down on strikes.
That'll be the second out.
Now batting shortstop, number 3, Evan Stroud.
Stroud's going to get one to the third baseman, and he's going to field it and throw him out at first.
For Billings, ending the Titans bid here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
So the second inning in a row, Titans go up three up, 3 down. And we'll come back to the top of the 5th.
Bats, ants, termites. Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best. shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Advertising.
Leading off for Billings, number 11, Jacob Henson.
Jacob Henson now leading off for Billings. He struck out his first at bat, and count is now even, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is behind the batter for ball 2. Royer trying to throw that breaking ball. This one's down in the dirt, blocked by the catcher. And we're looking at a 3-1 count. Ground ball to Jack Knutson. And throws it to Aiden Wood for the 5-3 putout.
Scoopers football head coach Chris Gillespie into the stadium tonight. Go Scoops. Now batting number 14, Trevor Golick.
Trevor Golick now going to stand in for the Billings squad. He got an RBI his first at bat, sac fly. He takes a ball up high. Pitch is outside for ball 2. So Royer has passed the 60 pitch count. And another ball. So 3-0 to Golick. Taken all the way for strike 1. And that's going to be a dead ball as it hits him on the arm. It would have been ball 4 anyway.
Back to the top of the order, number 10, Pablo Guzman.
Top of the order now. We have a quick mound visit with catcher and pitcher. Pablo Guzman's going to step in here when we reset. 1 out, 1 on. Titans down 3-0. Ground ball to the middle infield here could serve diligence to any double play. Swing and a miss. This time Miller's throw not quite on target. So stolen base for Golick. Guzman gets jammed, and Stroud crashes in on a one-hopper, picks it up in the grass, and is able to throw Guzman out at first, but does advance the runner to third. 2 outs. A pitch down the dirt, gets past the catcher, allowing Golick to score from third. We've got a pinch hitter in now for Colton Wells. And that's Camden Burgess. And he looks at ball 2. That one up around his shoulders, gets down out of the way and takes ball 3. And clips the outside corner for strike 1. So nothing to report on Colton Wells, why he was subbed out of the game. I don't know if it was an injury or it's still a pretty tight game. Called strike up in the zone. Count is full now. Brody's got to come get him here. And good job by Burgess. Follow that back out of play. And that's ball 4 is going to go down as an HBP.
Now batting your third hitter, number 21, Anthony Ferguson.
So runner on first now for Anthony Ferguson. Another mound visit from the catcher. Trying to invoke some confidence into his pitcher. They just need one more out. They got 2. Ferguson has flown out to left field and struck out, swinging. Blocked by the catcher, keeps the runner at bay. Royer to reset here. And that's going to go as a pop-up out of play. Miller with a heck of a throwdown to first on a back pick. Woody caught the ball, made the tag, but a great effort on the slide back as he was able to, Camden was able to get his hand in there on the back side of the bag. They had him. It was just a good play on the runner. This one is going to get past the catcher on a wild pitch. Miller got over to block it, just ricocheted off his knee pads. So now we got a runner in scoring position. With 2 outs. Ferguson with another wild pitch is going to allow Camden to trot down to third. I believe we got a full count here. So as I mentioned earlier, Royer had a good game the other day. Kept him under 60 pitches. It's been his first time on the mound in over a month as he was dealing with a rehab with his right elbow. So here comes the 3-2. And it's down in the dirt for ball 4.
Ferguson takes the walk. Now batting. Cleanup hitter number 5, Cooper Stallman.
Cooper Stallman now at the bat. Has hit a hard line drive to center field and a pop fly to left center field that Xander Heller was able to track it down as the wind held it up a little bit. And that's going to be it for Royer.
Royer
As
exits the game. Good game by Royer. And the pitch looks like Kel Sundstrom for the Titans.
Kel Sundstrom's going to come in to pitch when we come back.
Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
When you ask for Black Hills...
Okay, we're going to reset here. Kel Sundstrom comes in out of the pen for Brody Royer. He pitched a really good game. Just started losing control this last inning. And Kel is going to come in with 2 outs, runners on first and third. And Cooper Stallman now at the bat. That pitch, another wild pitch. Unable for Hayden, tried to back pick it. It's going to allow another run to score. And
runner to third, and he's out.
so another put out by Yaden Miller as the runner got second easily and got a little greedy to take third. I'm not sure why, because Jack Knutson was camped out on third base and Miller threw a dart. All Jack had to do was catch it, and the glove was in position to take the runner as he slid in. So we're gonna close the top of the 5th here and come back at the
Hospital.
bottom.
You ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
All right, here we go. First semifinal game of the Sturgis baseball rally. Elijah Stroud's going to lead off the inning for the Titans. He steps in and calls time. And we're going to reset here. And he takes kind of a indecisive hack at it. Does get a piece of it, but follows it straight back. For strike one. So Johnson's still in on the mound for Billings. That one clips the outside corner for strike two. Our second game tonight is going to be the other Billings team against Belfouche for the second semifinal matchup. Stroud gives that one a ride, but it's down along the fence on the first base side. Counts remains 0-2. So again, the winner of this game punches their ticket to the championship game. Soft ground ball to shortstop. Easy putouts over at first to retire Stroud. Out the bat for the Titans, Jaron Andrzejewski. He struck out his last time. And swings the first pitch and fouls it across ballpark drive. And pitcher tries to go with a changeup on him. Not a good, kind of hangs there. And gets a bloop single to shallow center field. As he records a single. And now at the bat, Bridger Massabatten. Just missed the top of the zone there. Umpire was definitely thinking about it. But Bridger, with his short stature, is probably going to get the benefit of the doubt on those pitches. Pickoff move not in time. Andrzejewski back quite easily. Quick pickoff move on that one, trying to change it up, the timing up a little bit. Maybe to catch Jaron out of focus, to no avail. Bridger settles in here. And he's going to foul one back. They were going on the pitch there. Maybe hit and run, maybe a straight steal, not sure. Either way, Andrzejewski's got to come back to first. So Bridger evens the count now, 1-1. Bridger has a clock in his head, and once that hits 0, he tends to call time, but the pitcher is delaying a little bit. Not a bad strategy, especially if you got a runner on. Bridger takes a hack at one. It's definitely going to move the runner. Is he going to make it to first? No, he does not. Great play by the shortstop over there.
The runner over for the Titans. Now batting catcher number 9.
I have a Stallman making that throw. So Yade Miller up to bat now. 2 outs, runner in scoring position. This is the closest the Titans have gotten a runner to home is second base. Single to the outfield could change that, help crack this egg. But in the meantime, we're going to have a visit with the catcher on the mound. He did strike out his first AB. Catcher was filling his ball bag, and we'll get going here. Okay, Miller up to bat. 2 outs, runner on second. That runner is Jaron Andrzejewski. And that is going to get Miller doesn't have a chance to swing. He tried to get out of the way on that one. He got real small, but it's still breaking ball broke and hit him actually on his right shoulder, which is the shoulder closest to us. Can't say that happens very often. So runners at first and second as we go to the top of the order with Xander Heller. And Heller takes ball 1. Heller's got a little pop in his bat, and he can square one up and find some outfield grass. Gets jammed on that one. Probably could have turned in on that and earned a hit by pitch, but instead defensive swing is going to even the count to 1 ball and 1 strike. So yeah, if Heller can find some outfield grass, that's will give the Titans 1 run, maybe even 2. And there's the shot we needed. But it is in foul territory. Great diving attempt by Golick as he laid out on that. It was off your screen. I tried to catch it, but just a little too much.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs.
So Heller behind here. Heller saw a pitch he wanted. He just got ahead of it a little too much. Certainly, if that would have stayed in fair territory, the left fielder would have had a more routine play on it. Yep, been calling that all night. Down at the knees, strike 3. Looking. So, after a potential inning momentum changer, that gets squashed. So we are going to go to the top of the 6th when we come back.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Advertising could be.
Okay, back at the action here in the top of the sixth. Titans were threatening in the bottom of the fifth, but could not get the hit they needed to punch some runs in.
Cleanup hitter number 5, Cooper Stallman.
So now Cooper Stallman is going to start the inning. He was up to bat last inning, but Miller threw a runner out at third to allow Stallman to reset his count and come back. He looks at strike one. Kel Sundstrom on the mound, coming back in after he came in relief. And there's a sharp line drive right inside foul territory. Jaron tracks it down. Stallman gets into second with a stand-up double.
Now batting number 4, John Dolan.
John Dolan now at the bat. Off attempt back to second, not in time. Evan Stroud covering on that throw. Breaking ball sneaks in there for a backdoor strike. Puts the count at 0-1. That one outside, smothered by Miller. Holds the runner at second. Again coming in on that back door. And count is 1-2. Big lead by the runner at second. Stroud sneaking in and out. Ball gets away from Miller. The runner advances to third. Two balls, two strikes to Dolan. That one does stay inside, so full count.
Full count.
Dolan has walked both at bats. And does get one he can swing on. long run for Stroud and not able to knock it down. Run was scoring anyway, and I don't think he was going to make that throw on Dolan. So Dolan's going to credit for RBI. Capellan back in on the bases as a courtesy runner. So Stallman records the 6th run of the game for Billings. That pitch drops in there for strike 1 on Race Fisher. He's had a productive game. 2 RBIs his first at-bat, single his second at-bat. Pickoff moved first. Generous lead over there, but Kel not the quickest of pickoff moves for the Titans, so Capellan easily back in time. All right, the 0-1 now. Miller not able to get that ball to Aiden Wood as it one hops past him down the line. The errant throw is going to allow Capellan to reach second. Capellan gets around the tag and is safe at third. Hot shot hit the third. Knutson fields it, checks the runner, and then throws Fisher out at first to get the first out of the inning. Braden Rivera now at the bat with a runner on third. Big cut, big miss for strike 1. Another nice pitch. Not sure where that missed, but it's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. 1 run in this inning and a runner on first. Another chopper to Jack. Does not check the runner on that one and makes a throw to first. Aiden Wood's got to get up in the air to field it, but catches the batter on the tag, on the flyby. So run scores out also recorded. And that increases the lead for Billings to 7-0 now.
Batting number 11, Jacob Hansen.
Jacob Hansen now with the bat. He has struck out and grounded out to the third baseman. Takes a hack at this first pitch for strike 1. Another pitch drops in there. It's a tough pitch to hit for a hitter because it looks like it's going to be up high and maybe hit you, and then it just sneaks in that back door. So I lost that many times this inning for strikes. Cal way ahead now. 2 strikes. That one gets away from the catcher. I think the drop on that pitch is messing up the catcher too. Not sure if he needs to get down and block it or basket catch it or smother it. Swung on. Deep fly ball to Andrew Jeske, just out of reach. And that is going to drop for a double. And we're going to go to the bottom of the order here with Trevor Golick.
Now batting number 14, Trevor Golick.
Who has earned RBI on a sac fly and a hit by pitch. First pitch drops in there for a strike. Another wild pitch down the dirt. Miller blocks it, but can't track it down quick enough to make an attempt to throw the runner out at third. So Hansen advances to third now with 2 outs. 1-1 is the count. The run rule is 10 runs after 5, so there's a strike. Or strike 2. So in a lot of tournaments, it's 8 runs after 5. Not in this tournament, it's 10. So even if that runner from third scores here, Titans will get a chance in the 7th inning. Pitches outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Very important out right here as Guzman, the top of the order, is on deck. Just high, just outside the top of the zone, full count. So as I was saying, Guzman's going to be really hungry. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Not what you expect from your leadoff guy. That one was in there. Strike 3 looking for Kell. And we're going to go into the bottom of the 6th here. Titans down 7-0.
Struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
All right, here we go. Starting off, the bottom of the 6th for the Titans is first baseman number 2, Aiden Wood. Johnson remains in the game for Billings.
Now batting for the Titans, number 2, Aiden Wood.
And he looks at strike one. And strike two. So Wood quickly down 0-2. Johnson throwing with a little bit of urgency this inning. Wood takes a hack on that pitch on the outside edge of the plate. Fouls it back. Right back over the pitcher. Going to be a play by the shortstop. It pulls the runner, or pulls the first baseman. And Woody is going to get credit with an infield single. And he might have, as he stepped on the bag, he might have tweaked an ankle or a hamstring or something. So we're going to pause a moment here to get him back in order. When that happens, Jack Knutson will come up to bat.
Now batting number 1, Jack Knutson.
So leadoff runner for the Titans. So Johnson only sitting at 65 pitches, so he should easily make it through this game, at least on a pitch count is concerned. You're allowed up to 105. Knutson fouls off that first pitch. Pickoff moved first. Wood back just in time. Aiden having a little bit healthier lead than some of the other guys over at first. Knutson hacks one. He's going to foul it up in the air. Just gets out of play. And Knutson down 0-2. Jack flies one to right field. Wind holds it up there, and the right fielder, Jacob Hansen's able to make that play. Now at the bat, it's Carter Williams. So Jack not able to advance the runner. Aiden Wood still at first. Pickoff move unsuccessful. Looks like that even hit Aiden, so catching a few bruises on this trip to first base. And Carter's going to reset here. Carter's grounded into a fielder's choice and struck out today. He looks at ball one. High chopper to the shortstop. Was able to get Aiden Wood easily at second, but not able to turn the double play. So with 2 outs now, Evan Stroud's up the bat. Carter Williams on first. Again, after this game, we'll have the second semifinal game of the afternoon, which I will be calling. You'll have to pull that separate game up on YouTube Live Ticket. And I will have all three games. Very close play on the pickoff move. Carter was back in time. I'll have all three games tomorrow, including the 12:30 championship game, which will be the winner of this game and the game to follow. That time they got him.
Pickup play out of first base.
And that's going to retire the Titans here in the bottom of the sixth as we go to the top of the seventh.
As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
Okay, some defensive changes here for the Titans. Jack Knutson's now on the mound. Kel Sundstrom's going to stay in the game. They're going to remove the designated hitter. Kel's going to be at second. Elijah Stroud over to short, and Evan Stroud over to third.
Elijah playing shortstop. Now batting, top of the order, number 10, Pablo Guzman.
Pablo Guzman's going to lead it off for the Billings upper deck. He is over 3 on the night. Knutson down low, ball 1. Hit by pitch is going to send Guzman to first. His first time on a base tonight. Oscar Capellan now subbing in for Camden Burgess, who subbed in for Colton Wells. And he takes. Pitch up in the ear hole for ball 2. Jack having trouble finding the zone. 4 pitches, 4 balls. Make that 5 pitches, 5 balls. And runner is going to trot down to second without a throw. That one comes in there for strike 1. Fouled off the top of the catcher's mask for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on second, no outs. That one drops in there, strike 3, looking at slider action, freezes Callahan for the first out. Now up to bat is Ferguson. Stroud. Hot shot to Stroud.
Good play by Evan Stroud. Recording out.
As it goes down as a 5-6-5 out.
5-6-5 in your scorebook, ladies and gentlemen.
Batter, so it's a fielder's choice. Batter does reach first.
Now batting number 5, Cooper Stallman.
That is the second out of the inning. Cooper Stallman fouls out the first pitch. 0-1 to him. Slightly errant throw by the catcher, so Ferguson reaches second easily on the straight steal. So he's in scoring position with 2 outs. We've got a mound visit with the catcher. Jack Knutson, that is, pitching. Little erratic. It's found the zone the last 2 batters, but making it tough on the catcher here with wild pitches down in the dirt. So we're going to reset here. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner on second. And we got to step off to hold the runner. Sundstrom and Elijah Stroud discussing some strategy. Outside corner, it's been there all game. Great spot for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Knutson with a strikeout this inning. Swung on and line drive in the hole vacated by Elijah Stroud. Zalman's going to get an RBI single.
Now batting number 4, John Dolan.
Catcher John Dolan now at the bat. And that is the 8th run of the game for Billings squad. Runners going. Throw a little offline. Runner makes it safely. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Kind of a half-hearted swing. Did go all the way around. So Knutson way ahead here, 0-2. Dolan has walked twice and earned an RBI on a single. That pitch down in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Bottom falls out of that pitch. Knutson records his second strikeout of the game and in the inning. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 7th with the Titans down 8-0.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Evan Stroud to lead off the bottom of the 7th. He takes strike 1. Swings on one, gets jammed a little bit, and going to be a routine pop-up for the shortstop to retire Stroud for the first out.
Brings up number 4, Elijah Stroud.
Elijah Stroud now stepping in. Stroud singled and grounded out to the shortstop. He takes strike 1. Ball down low for ball. 1-1. Swung on back to the shortstop.
Base hit the hole for Stroud.
That's kind of that in-between play. And is that an error or is that a single? think we'll give that one a single. That was kind of a backhand, tough play while sliding. Now at the bat, it's Jaron Andrzejewski who takes strike one. Soft toss on the pickoff attempt at Elijah over at first. Johnson does have a recorded pickoff in this game. Andrzejewski swings for strike two. Healthy hack. He has struck out and singled in this game. Ball up. So if Billings wins this game and the other Billings team wins the following game against Belfouche, the championship would be a Billings v. Billings arrangement. Jaron goes down swinging for the second out, bringing up Kel Sundstrom. This is his first at-bat as he came in a couple innings ago as a pitcher. He takes strike one. Came in when they removed the designated hitter, which was Bridger. And that one beams him in the back. He's going to get a hit by pitch. And that's going to allow catcher number 9, Yaden Miller, to bat. And he has struck out, and he has been hit by a pitch. So that's Johnson's second hit by pitch of the game, along with 2 other additional walks. He does have 6 Ks, though. Just inside, low and inside for Miller. Down low in the dirt for 2-0. So if Miller can get on, that would flip us to the top of the order with Xander Heller up the bat. Right on time on that one, just undercut it just a little bit. So 2 balls and 1 strike as he fouls that one straight back. Count is even now, 2-2. As Johnson gets that top of the zone outside corner.
That's the ball game.
And Miller goes down on strikes. And that is the ball game. Titans fall 8-0. And the Billings Upper Deck boys are punched their ticket to the championship game tomorrow at 12:30. Missiles at 8 in the morning, Titans at 10:15. Again, all 3 of those games will be broadcast here on the YouTube Live Ticket. And we will reset and come back for the second semifinal game of the tournament in about 20 minutes.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dylan Kessler today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Whether you're pregnant or planning